Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life.
Wyoming, where hard-working hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Wyomingites do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Well, good morning, everyone, as we get ready to go into the barrel racing. Coming up momentarily, barrel racers, we would like to let you know Delaney O'Neill, Laramie Nutter, Lucy Flynn, you'll be our first three to start us off.
Hi, my name is Bowden Liliadol. I'm a sophomore at Eastern Wyoming College, majoring in pre-health sciences. I want to invite you to Eastern Wyoming College for your continued education. We have small class sizes, a family-friendly environment, and we are affordable while offering many scholarships. EWC offers so many program and career certificates, so we're sure there's something for you. Check us out online at ewc.wyo.edu or call us at 307-532-8230. Charge into your future with us at Eastern Wyoming College. Lancer out.
Wyoming, where hard-working hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Wyomingites do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
We crack into the noon hour here in Torrington, Wyoming as we kick off the 2026 Eastern Wyoming College Lancer Rodeo here inside the Goshen County Fairgrounds as we welcome you in for slack number 1. And before we get ready to go with our barrel racing, at this time I kindly ask that you join us in a moment of prayer here to kick off the weekend. Father, before any cowboy or cowgirl nods their head for this weekend, we want to above all say thank you for bringing us together once again this year in the great state of Wyoming. Bless us throughout the weekend, Father, not only with our contestants, but as well as our livestock. Be with us throughout each and every slack and each and every performance. And when it's all said and done, no matter who takes home the buckle, bless us back to the next arena or to where we call home. We ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you'll continue to remain standing and remove cover as we take you to your national anthem. That'll be the first of many throughout the weekend as we kick it off with slack number 1 here on Friday at the noon hour. As we welcome each and every one of you in, it's time to go to the barrel racing as we set the stage. Delaney O'Neill, you're starting us off. Laramie Nutter, you're on deck. Lucy Flynn, you're in the hole. We'll be ranking after 5, as well as we'd like to say hello to everyone on the live stream. If you're unable to make it in person to one of the slacks or performances throughout the weekend, be sure you're keeping up to date with the Eastern Wyoming College Facebook page, as well as the Central Rocky Mountain Region Facebook page for that live stream link to watch from home. Also, vendors and concession stand are open directly behind the grandstands, and we want to give a huge thank you to all of our incredible folks down the street at the one and only Cottonwood Country Club as they are running their $10 burger special throughout Rodeo weekend here for Eastern Wyoming College. Thank you to Coach Whit Peterson and all the Lancer Rodeo team as we go to the first run of the weekend with Delaney O'Neill. That'll put us at an 18-16. Laramie Nutter, let's go to you. Lucy Flynn, you're on deck. Harley Butchberger, you're in the hole. Going to put it at a 1670. Lucy, let's go to you. Harley Butchberger, you're on deck. Gracie Wilson, you're in the hole. $18.01 makes our way to Harley Butchberger. You're set. Gracie Wilson, you're on deck. Allie Husky, have it on your mind. $16.37, going to put her at the top of the lead for right now. Gracie Wilson, let's go to you. After Gracie, we go to the rake. Allie Husky, Jamie Garson, have it on your mind. Going to be a 16-16, 16-16. We'll go to the rank when we come back. Allie Husky, you're set to go. Jamie Garson, you're on deck. Mackenzie Scott, you're in the hole. All right, getting ready to go, looking like a 16-16. Gracie Wilson leads us off. Right now, Allie Husky, you're set. Jamie Garson, you're on deck. Mackenzie Scott, you're in the hole. $16.37. Jamie Garson, let's go to you. Mackenzie Scott, you're on deck. Kate Kizzle, you're in the hole. Be a 16:04, going to be the fastest run of the morning. Mackenzie Scott, let's go to you. Kate Kizzle, you're on deck. Faye Hellier, you're in the hole. Gonna be a 1594. 1594 takes us to Kate Kizel. Faye Hellier, you're on deck. Baron Frost, be getting ready. Be a 1677. 1677. Faye, let's go to you. After Faye, we go to the rank. Marin Frost, Laney Cannell, be getting ready. $16.99 takes us into the rake. When we come back, Marin Frost, Laney Cannell, Piper Scott, be getting ready. Hold on, before we go, could we have this door shut down here, please? Could we have this door shut here to the left of the announcer stand? All right, thank you very much. We're going Marin Frost right now. Laney Cannell, you're on deck. Piper Scott, you're in the hole. It's going to be a 16 flat, and the 5 going to be a 21 flat, 21-0-0 as we go to Laney Canal. Piper Scott, you're on deck. Caitlin Moore, you're in the hole. It's going to be an 1802. 1802. Piper Scott, we're ready. Caitlin Moore, you're on deck. Jordan McNamee, you're in the hole. It's going to be a 1750 with the 5, going to make it a 2250. 2250 for a total. Caitlin Moore, let's go. Jordan McNamee, you're on deck. Morgan Rosander, have it on your mind. $16.26. Jordan McNamee, let's go. After Jordan, we go to the rank. Morgan Rosander, Sydney Jones, Brooke Warner, be getting ready. $16.88 takes us into the rank. Once again, Morgan, Sydney, Brooke, be getting ready. Getting set to go, Morgan Rosander. We are ready for you. Sydney Jones, you're on deck. Brooke Warner, you're in the hole. It's a 1587 with the 5, going to make it a 2087. 2087 for a total. Sydney Jones is set to go. Brooke Warner, you're on deck. Lena Reelson, you're in the hole. $16.01. Brooke Warner, we're going to you. Lena Rilson, you're on deck. Taylor Agar, you're in the hole. $16.97. Lena, we're going. Taylor Agar, you're on deck. Sage Wheatley, be getting ready. It's going to be an 1858 with the 5, going to make it a 2358. 2358 for a total. Taylor Agar, let's go to you. After Taylor, we go to the rake. Sage Wheatley, Kennedy Balster, Tommy Martin. Have it on your mind. Be a 1693. 1693, let's go to the rake. Sage Wheatley, Kennedy Balster, Tommy Martin, be getting ready. Setting to go, Sage Wheatley, you're up. Kennedy Balster, you're on deck. Tommy Martin, you're in the hole. We'd like to thank Two Beaches Tanning for bringing us into the barrel racing this weekend and the Lancer Rodeo with partnership of Eastern Wyoming College. Thank you to those wonderful folks, as well as if you're just now joining us, don't forget about the vendors and concession stand behind the grandstands, as well as Cottonwood Country Club $10 burger special throughout the rodeo weekend. Be a 1596 as we take it to Kennedy Bolster. Tommy Martin, you're on deck. McKenna Baker, you're in the hole. Going to take a 17-13. Tommy Martin, let's go to you. McKenna Baker, you're on deck. Hallie Philp, you're in the hole. Also want to let everyone know, continuing to check out that live stream link if you're unable to attend in person throughout the weekend. That YouTube link can be found on the Eastern Wyoming College or the Central Rocky Mountain Region Facebook page, as well as capture the moments of a lifetime. We'd like to thank Michael McGill Photography and BQ Gout Photography for joining us this weekend, and be sure you're checking out their photos as the weekend progresses. It's going to set it up for a 1665. McKenna Baker, let's go to you. Hallie Philp, you're on deck. Aubrey Rieger, be getting ready. It'll put us at a 1643. Hallie Philp, let's go to you. After Hallie, we go to the rank. When we come back, Aubrey Rieger, Avery Hangsey, and Molly Allen be getting ready. It'll put us together to 1736. When we come back, Aubrey Rieger, Avery Hangsey, Molly Allen, have it on your mind. Ready to go as we go to Aubrey Rieger. Avery Hangy, you're on deck. Molly Allen, you're in the hole. Going to be a 17-14, 17-14. Avery, let's go to you. Molly Allen, you're on deck. Shelby Jeffrey, you're in the hole. $16.73. Molly Allen, let's go. Shelby Jeffrey, you're on deck. Bridget Romy, you're in the hole. We'll see a 1692. Shelby Jeffrey, we're ready. Bridget Romy, you're on deck. Cassidy Dunnigan, have it on your mind. Be a 1732. Bridget Romy, let's go to you. After Bridget, we go to the race. Rake, Cassidy Dunnigan, Cadence Warren, Alex Bolton, be getting ready. $15.88 takes us to the rake. When we come back, Cassidy, Cadence, Alex, be getting ready. Ready to get back to it. Cassidy Dunnigan, let's go to you. Cadence Warren, you're on deck. Alex Bolton, you're in the hole. $16.68. 1668. Cadence Warren, we're set. Alex Bolton, you're on deck. Rihanna Crockett, you're in the hole. Going to be a 1981. Alex Bolton, let's go. Rihanna Crockett, you're on deck. Landry Haugen, you're in the hole. $17.73. Rihanna Crockett, you're going. Landry Haugen, you're on deck. Savannah Roberts, be getting ready. $18.07. Landry, let's go to you. After Landry, we go to the rank. Savannah Roberts, Sierra McGregor, Shelby Derner, be getting ready. $15.97. That takes us to the rank. When we come back, Savannah, Sierra, Shelby, you'll start us off. Starting back up, Savannah Roberts, you're set to go. Sierra McGregor, you're on deck. Shelby Derner, you're in the hole. 1603, 1603. Sierra McGregor, let's go to you. Shelby Durner, you're on deck. Abby Collin, you're in the hole. $16.86. Shelby Durner, let's go. Abby Collin, you're on deck. Savannah Letson, be getting ready. Going to be a 16-15, 16-15. Abby Collin, let's go. Savannah Letson, you're on deck. McKinley May, have it on your mind. Going to put it at a 16-49, 16-49. Savannah Letson, let's go to you. After Savannah, we go to the rake. McKinley May, Tava Sexton, Faith Heim, be getting ready. $17.52 takes us into the rank. When we come back, McKinley, Tava, Faith, be getting ready. McKinley May starting up with you. Tava Sexton, you're on deck. Faith Heim, you're in the hole. It'll put it at a 16-14. 16-14. Tava Sexton, let's go to you. Faith Heim, you're on deck. Nia Murphy, you're in the hole. $16.04. $16.04. Going to move us now to Faith Heim. Nia Murphy, you're on deck, as well as Harley Ann Boz would be in the hole. She is a turnout. So Majrusa Rusmovic, have it on your mind when we come back after the rake. Be a 16-31. 16-31. We're going to go right now. Nia Murphy is set to go. Once again, after Nia would have been Harley Ann Boz. She's a turnout. So we will go to a rake after Nia after this run. Majrusa Rusmovic, be ready to start us off here momentarily. That will be a 17-43 to a 27-43. 27-43. We'll go to the rake when we come back. Majrusa, Rayleigh Caldwell, Griffin Grooms, be ready to start us off. Ready to go, Majrusa Rusmovic. Let's start it off. Rayleigh Caldwell, you're on deck. Griffin Grooms, you're in the hole. Steer wrestlers, we would like to let you know we are less than 30 barrel racers away from heading your direction. Once again, steer wrestlers, we are less than 30 away. Be a 16-13. 16-13. Rayleigh Caldwell, let's go to you. Griffin Grooms, you're on deck. Shada Valdez, you're in the hole. 16-12, 16-12. Griffin Grooms, we're ready. Shayna Valdez, you're on deck. Lily Thomas, you're in the hole. $16.43, $16.43. Shada Valdez, we're ready. Lily Thomas, you're on deck. Roni Kasel, be getting ready. It's going to be a 19-28 with a 5, make it a 24-28, 24-28. Lily Thomas, let's go to you. After Lily, we go to the rank. Roni Kasel, Harley Mackey, be getting ready. $17.27, $17.27. That'll take us into the rank. We come back. Roni Kasel, Harley Mackey, Lucy Moon, be ready to start us off. We'd like to thank a few of our proud national sponsors of the NIRA. Thank you, Cinch Jeans and Shirts, Ram, Cactus Rope, Saddlery, and Gear, Resistol, the best all around at Scenics. Visit Casper and Powder River. Ready to go? Roni, let's go to you. Harley Mackey, you're on deck. Lucy Moon, you're in the hole. $17.05, $17.05. Harley Mackey, we're going to you. Lucy Moon, you're on deck. Maylee Nordstrom, you're in the hole. Going to be a 1593. 1593. Lucy Moon, you're ready. Maylee Nordstrom, you're on deck. Elizabeth Reeves, you're in the hole. $16.38. $16.38. Maylee Nordstrom, we're ready. Elizabeth Reeves, you're on deck. Ryan Shempick, be getting ready. Puts it at a 16:43. 16:43. Elizabeth Reeves, let's go to you. After Elizabeth, we go to the rank. Ryan Shempick, Kason Gron, Macy DeHaan, be getting ready. $17.21 becomes a 27.21. 27.21. That'll take us to the rake. When we come back, Ryan Shempick, Kason Gron, Macy DeHaan, you'll start us off. This time, we'd like to say thank you to Rockstar Energy for bringing us the highlights from the rodeo throughout this weekend, where the energy is always flowing at Rockstar Energy. Also to U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, vigilance, serving the country, integrity, and to those competing today. There aren't just words, but foundational principles. Thank you to U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. Ready to start back up. Ryan Shempick, we're ready. Kason Gron, you're on deck. Macy DeHaan, you're in the hole. $16.54. $16.54. Kason Gron, let's go to you. Macy DeHaan, you're on deck. Savea Hart, you're in the hole. I have a 1644. Macy DeHaan, you're ready. Zavea Hart, you're on deck. Abby Youngvorst, you're in the hole. Sixteen fifty. Savea, let's go to you. Abby Youngvorst, you're on deck. Piper Bickney, be getting ready. Eighteen twenty-seven. Abby Youngvorst, let's go to you. After Abby, we go to the rank. Piper Bigney, Brooke Moreau, Annabelle Banker, be getting ready. Be a 1768 takes us into the rank. Piper Bigney, Brooke Moreau, Annabelle Banker. Be ready to start us off when we come back. Piper Bigney, you're starting us off. Brooke Moreau, you're on deck. Annabelle Banker, you're in the hole. Steer wrestlers, we'd like to let you know we're a little over 10 away from heading your direction. However, we will be having a full arena rake once the barrel racing has concluded. Sixteen fifty-three. Brooke Morale, let's go to you. Annabelle Banker, you're on deck. Briley Grubb, you're in the hole. Be a 16-11, 16-11. Annabelle Baker, let's go to you. Bradley Grubb, you're on deck. Hadley Gehring, you're in the hole. It's going to be a 17-73 with the 5, going to make it a 22-73. 22-73 for a total. Bradley Grubb, you're up. Hadley Gehring, you're on deck. Catherine Weiss, be getting ready. Sixteen 15. Hadley Gehring, will go to you. After Hadley, we go to the rank. Catherine Weiss, be getting ready. Seventeen 71 takes us into the rake. Catherine, Josie, Nina, be ready to start us off when we come back. All right, Catherine Weiss, let's go to you. Josie Anthony, you're on deck. Nina Bradley, you're in the hole. That'll put us at a 1687. Josie Anthony, let's go to you. Nina Bradley, you're on deck. Lainey Stevens, you're in the hole. $16.92 takes us to Nina Bradley. Lainey Stevens, you're on deck. Chloe Nichols, you're in the hole. We mentioned earlier about the vendors and concession stand located behind the grandstands. We'd also like to let you know that this is Wyoming and specifically calving season, which means that the beer garden is now open at 1. Beer garden is located directly in front of the grandstands, and we invite you to check that out. $16.96. Laney Stevens, let's go to you. Chloe Nichols, you're on deck. McKenna Fisher, be getting ready. $15.88. Chloe Nichols, let's go to you. After Chloe, we go to the rank. McKenna Fisher, Taylor Price, be getting ready. Steer wrestlers, we are down to the final 3. Once again, we will be doing a full arena rake after the final 3 have concluded. Takes it to a 16-17, and that takes us into the rank. When we come back, McKenna Fisher, Taylor Price, you'll finish us out. All right, going to get ready to go. McKenna Fisher, Taylor Price, you're our final 2. Steer wrestlers, have it on your mind. When we head your direction, we will be starting with Ryan Miller, David Gallagher, Cole Krankemeyer. You'll be our first 3 in the Big Boys event coming up here momentarily. $16.14 rather. Taylor Price, let's finish with you. $16.40. Once again, McKenna Fisher, you was a $16.14. And with that is going to take care of our Two Beaches Tanning Barrel Racing Slack here this morning. Thank you to everyone who joined us with the ladies, and unofficially going to be looking like Bridget Romy, Lainey Stevens, a pair of 1588s. Once again, that is unofficial. We'll do a full arena rank and be back with the steer wrestling shortly. All right, steer wrestling time presented by Van Pelt Fencing. We say thank you to them. Once again, Ryan Miller starting us off. David Gallagher, you're on deck. Cole Krankemeyer, you're in the hole. Team Ropers, we want to remind you we only have 5 steer wrestlers this morning. So, Team Ropers, we are 5 away. Have it on your mind. Allie Vaughn, Taylor Drucke. Going to be 17 and 7. 17 and 7 to start us off. Let's go to David Gallagher. Cole Krankemeyer, you're on deck. Cannon Campbell, you're in the hole. Going to be a 5 and 1. 5 and 1 takes us to Cole Krankemeyer. Cannon Campbell, you're on deck. Tegan Gurneau, you're in the hole. Team Ropers, we are 3 away.
Me too. We were right on though.
Going to be an 11 and 8. 11 and 8. Tegan Grinnell, hometown Cowboys, going to be the final steer wrestler on this afternoon. As we say thank you to Van Pelt Fencing. Team ropers, Allie Vaughn, Taylor Drucke, Blaze Lang, Colby Olson, Addison Parker, Connor Weiss. You're coming up right after this. Going to be a pair of sevens, 7 and 7. That'll take care of the steer wrestling. Unofficially right now, David Gallagher 5 and 1, 7-7 from Tegan Grinnell follows an 11-8 from Cannon Gamble with that 17 and 7 from Ryan Miller. Coming up from behind, as we say thank you to Van Pelt Fencing. As we say goodbye to those incredible folks, as Ian W. Mill takes us into the team roping right now. Allie Vaughn, Taylor Drucke. Start us off. Blaze Lang, Colby Olson, you're on deck. Addison Parker, Connor Weiss, you're in the hole. Going to have a little issue on the head catch. Going to take a no time there for Allie and Taylor. No time takes us to Blazing Colby. Addison Parker, Connor Weiss, you're on deck. Landry Haugen, Olivia Lay, you're in the hole. Going to be 8 and 5, 8.5 to start us off. Addison and Connor. Landry Haugen, Olivia Lay, you're on deck. Chase Olson, Bodie Combs, you're in the hole. And that is going to result in a no time there. Landry and Olivia. Let's go. Jace Olson, Bodie Gooms, you're on deck. Cole Krankemeyer, Chaz Dewey, you're in the hole. Going to be clean on a 9 flat. 9 flat. Chase Olson, Bodie Coombs, let's go. Cole Krankemeyer, Chaz Dewey, you're on deck. Pepper Ryan, Seth Glass, you're in the hole. We're going to add 5 on the back end to make it a 16 and 8 for a total. 16 and 8 for a total. Cole and Chaz, let's go. Pepper Ryan, Seth Glass, you're on deck. Mathis Jaden, Cassie Sweet, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there. Going to move us to Pepper Ryan, Seth Glass, Jaden Mathis, Cassie Sweet, you're on deck. Kaylee Hutchison, Foster Krempen, you're in the hole. Clean on a 6 and 6. 6 and 6. Jaden and Cassie, let's go to you. Kaylee Hutchison, Foster Krempen, you're on deck. Wiley Dimplewolf, Tayton Eaton, you're in the hole. Going to be a +5 to make it a 17 and 5 for a total. 17-5 including Kaylee and Foster. Let's go to you. Wiley Dimplewolf, Tate Eaton, you're on deck. Shelby Derner, Thayton Kimbrough, you're in the hole. We're going to take a no time, unfortunately, there. That takes us to Wiley and Tayton. Shelby Derner, Thayton Kimbrough, you're on deck. Caden Stoddard, Jace Crozier, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time. Shelby and Thane, let's go. Caden Stoddard, James Crozier, you're on deck. Briley Grubb, Lily Massapust, you're in the hole. We'll be taking a no time. Caden and Jace, let's go. Bradley Grubb, Lily Massapust, you're on deck. Harley Boz, Ryder Linky, you're in the hole. Going to be a 9-1. 9-1. Briley and Lily, let's go. Harley Boz, Ryder Linky, you're on deck. Cooper Jones, Sam Gallagher, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time. Harley and Ryder, we're ready. Cooper Jones, Sam Gallagher, you're on deck. William Warner, Kyler Clark, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there as well. Cooper and Sam, let's go. William Warner, Kyler Clark, you're on deck. Laney Stevens, Draven Sharon, you're in the hole. Eight and 2, 8.2. William and Kyler, let's go. Laney and Traven, you're on deck. Glayton Parker, Rent Tantry, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there. Laney and Traven, let's go to you. Parker Glade, Rhett Tantry, you're on deck. Bodie Herring, Cash Reynolds, you're in the hole. Breakaway ropers, we would like to let you know we are less than 10 away from heading your direction. Once again, breakaway ropers, we are 10 away. Thank you once again to Z&W Mill as we progress throughout the team roping this morning, or afternoon rather, and that is unfortunately going to look like a no time there as we go to Barker and Rhett. Bodie Herring, Cash Reynolds, you're on deck. Teach Whittam, Cannon Campbell, you're in the hole. Going to take a note time. Bodie and Cash, let's go. Teague Whittam, Cannon Campbell, you're on deck. Jacob Wang, Jackson Mirabal, you're in the hole. Going to be smooth on a 7 flat. Teague Whittam, Cannon Campbell, let's go. With Jacob Wang, Jackson Mirabal, you're on deck. Dawson Kotzman, Rangel Osborne, you're in the hole. Ten flat, going to be 10 flat. Jacob and Jackson, let's go. Dawson Kotzman, Rangel Osborne, you're on deck. Piper Bigney, Coulter Martin, you're in the hole. Going to be 11 and 9. 11 and 9. Dawson and Rangel, let's go. Piper Bigney, Coulter Martin, you're on deck. McKenna Baker, Jamie Garson, you're in the hole. Breakaway ropers, we are down to the final 5 in the team roping. 5 away from heading towards the breakaway. Molly Allen, Bailey McCracken, Landry Haugen, be getting ready. Going to take a no time. Piper and Coulter, let's go. McKenna Baker, Jamie Garson, you're on deck. Talon Larson, Jet Jensen, you're in the hole. Take a note time. Final three teams: McKenna Baker, Jamie Garson, Talon Larson, Jet Jensen, you're on deck. Trey Bombach, Tel Sorensen, you're in the hole. It's going to put them at a no time. Talon Larson, Jet Jensen, you're set. Trey Bombach, Tel Sorensen, you're on deck to finish us out. Once again, breakaway ropers, we're 2 away. Molly Allen, Bailey McCracken, Landry Haugen, be ready in 2. That'll take us in no time. Final team of the Z&W Mill team roping this afternoon. Trey Bombach, Tel Sorensen. You'll finish us out. They'll take a no time, unfortunately, to close us out. Unofficially, going to be looking like Pepper Ryan, Seth Glass, 6 and 6. That'll be leading it going into tonight. Thank you once again, Z&W Mill, as we head towards the breakaway. Starting it off, Molly Allen, Bailey McCracken, Landry Haugen, you'll be in the hole. We'll take a no time to start us off. Bailey McCracken, let's go to you. Landry Haugen, you're on deck. Macy York, you're in the hole. Gonna say in no time there. Landry Haugen, let's go. Macy York, you're on deck. Mary Gibson, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there. Macy York, let's go to you. Mary Gibson, you're on deck. Brenna Herring, you're in the hole. As we progress to the breakaway roping, we say thank you to Barnes Equine for bringing us the breakaway roping of this weekend. Once again, don't forget, concessions and vendors are located behind the grandstands as well as the beer garden directly in front of the grandstands. And if you're looking for lunch throughout the day elsewhere from the Goshen County Fairgrounds, say hello to our friends of Cottonwood Country Club for their burger special throughout the rodeo weekend of $10 for great food. Thank you to those wonderful folks down the street. Going to be a 3 and 4 to set the foundation for the leaderboard. 3 and 4. Mary Gibson, let's go to you. Brenna Herring, you're on deck. Rosalind Herring, you're in the hole. Going to be a pair of twos. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Brenna Herring, let's go. Rosalind Herring, you're on deck. Haley Ewing, you're in the hole. We're going to put a pair of twos bank to bank. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Rosalind Herring, let's go. Haley Ewing, you're on deck. McKenna Fisher, you're in the hole. We're going to say a no time there. Haley Ewing, let's go. McKenna Fisher, you're on deck. Harley Butchberger, you're in the hole. We're going to move her to the top. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. McKenna Fisher, let's go. Harley Butchberger, you're on deck. Grayson Coomer, you're in the hole. Going to be a 4 and 2. 4 and 2. Harley, let's go. Grayson Coomer, you're on deck. Rayleigh Caldwell, you're in the hole. We're going to take a no time there. Grayson, let's go to you. Rayleigh Caldwell, you're on deck. Kaylee Hutchison, you're in the hole. Going to put it at a 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Rayleigh Caldwell, you're set. Kaylee Hutchison, you're on deck. Allie Vaughn, you're in the hole. Going to take a no time there. Kaylee Hutchison, let's go. Allie Vaughn, you're on deck. Bradley Grumb, you're in the hole. Take a no time. Let's go to Allie Vaughn. Bradley Grubb, you're on deck. Ellie Coomer, you're in the hole. Going to be a 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Bradley Grubb, let's go. Ellie Coomer, you're on deck. Lily Mansabus, you're in the hole. I'm going to say a 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Ellie, let's roll. Lily Mousipus, you're on deck. Kennedy Balster, you're in the hole. Taking no time. Lily, you're ready. Kennedy Balster, you're on deck. Riley Price, you're in the hole. Two and five. Kennedy Balster, we're ready. Riley Price, you're on deck. Cassidy Dunnigan, you're in the hole. Hold up down there, guys. Hold up. It's going to be a 2 and 7. 2 and 7. Riley Price, let's go to you. Cassidy Duncan, you're on deck. Breezy Amio, you're in the hole. Tie down ropers, we'd like to let you know we are about 15 away from heading your direction, 15 away from going to the tie down roping. Thank you once again, Barnes Equine, for bringing us the breakaway here this afternoon. Also, for those of you just now joining us, if you're unable to attend any slacker performance throughout the weekend, please keep check on that social media Facebook page of Eastern Wyoming College and the Central Rocky Mountain Region Facebook page for the link to the live stream you can find on YouTube to watch virtually from home all slacks and performances. .6, 2 and 6. That's going to set us up to go to Cassidy Dunnigan. Breezy Amio, you're on deck. Faith Heim, you're in the hole. Going to be a 2-7. 2-7. Breezy, let's go. Faith Heim, you're on deck. JC Lambert, you're in the hole. It'll take a no time. Faith Heim, let's go to you. JC Lambert, you're on deck. Caitlin Moore, you're in the hole. Going to take a no time. JC, let's go to you. Caitlin Moore, you're on deck. Jessica Woodward, you're in the hole. Going to be a 2-9 for the hometowner. 2-9. Caitlin Moore, let's go to you. Jessica Woodward, you're on deck. Josie Anthony, you're in the hole. It's going to be a 2-2. Little trouble at the barrier makes it a 12-2. 12-2 for a total. Jessica Woodward, you're set to go. Josie Anthony, you're on deck. Hadley Gary, you're in the hole. Tie down ropers, we are less than 10 up from heading your direction. Once again, 10 away from heading towards the tie down. That is going to switch a few things around to 2 flat, 2.0. Going to move her to number 1 unofficially for right now. And Josie Anthony, we're going to you. Hadley Gearing, you're on deck. Lainey Stevens, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time. Hadley Gehring, let's go to you. Lainey Stevens, you're on deck. Roni Kazel, you're in the hole. Three 6 becomes a 13-6 with the barrier. 13-6. Lainey Stevens, you're set. Roni Kazel, you're on deck. Savannah Roberts, you're in the hole. Heads up down there. Little trouble at the barrier is going to make it a 2 flat to a 12 flat. 12 flat, including Roni Kazel. Let's go. Savannah Roberts, you're on deck. J.C. Hurlbert, you're in the hole. Take a note time. Savannah Roberts, you ready? JC Herbert, you're on deck. St. Simple, you're in the hole. Once again, tie down ropers. We are 5 away from heading your direction. Lane Palmer, William Warner, Keaton Hayden, be getting ready. We're 5 away. Gonna say a note time there. JC, you're ready. St. Simple, you're on deck. Jordan Smith, you're in the hole. We'll take a note time. St. Simple, let's go to you. Jordan Smith, you're on deck. Griffin Grooms, you're in the hole. Little trouble at the barrier makes a 2-7 into a 12-7. 12-7 including Jordan Smith. Let's go. Griffin Grooms, you're on deck. Tie down ropers. We are 2 away. Lane Palmer, be getting ready. We'll take a note time there. Griffin Grooms, let's go to Eastern Wyoming College right now. This is going to finish out the run as we get ready to say goodbye to the Barnes Equine Breakaway for just a moment. We'll come back a little later on, but after Griffin, Lane Palmer, William Warner, Keaton Hayden. You're starting us off in the tie down. Going to make it work for a 4-4, and that'll take us a break from the breakaway. Thank you once again, Barnes Equine. Making our way over to the Hurlburt Insurance tie-down roping. Lane Palmer, start us off. William Warner, you're on deck. Keaton Hayden, you're in the hole. That'll take a no time to start us out. William Warner, you're set to go. Keaton Hayden, you're on deck. Jaden Fanning, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there as well. Keaton Hayden, let's go. Jaden Fanning, you're on deck. Drew Harper, you're in the hole. We'll put it at a 10.6 as we go to Jaden Fanning. Drew Harper, you're on deck. Emmett Sortum, you're in the hole. 16 and 4, 16 and 4. Drew Harper, let's go. Emmett Sortum, you're on deck. Cooper Jones, you're in the hole. Gonna say a 16 and 2. Emmett Sortum, let's go. Cooper Jones, you're on deck. Tate Talkington, you're in the hole. I'm gonna say we're good at a 13 and 7. 13 and 7. Gonna be looking good there. Cooper Jones, let's go. Tate Talkington, you're on deck. Sid Miller, you're in the hole. Breakaway ropers, we are right about 10 away from heading back your direction. Gonna say a 15 and 1. 15 and 1. And we're gonna have trouble at the barrier. Gonna make it a 25 and 1. 25 and 1 including. Tate Talkington, let's go. Sid Miller, you're on deck. Cannon Campbell, you're in the hole. Gonna take a no time. Sid Miller, let's go. Cannon Campbell, you're on deck. Dawson Consman, you're in the hole. Hold up down there for just a moment. It'll put us at a 10 and 8. 10 and 8. Cannon Campbell, let's go. Dawson Consman, you're on deck. Jackson Mariball, you're in the hole. We're going to say a no time there, unfortunately. Dawson Consman, let's go. Jackson Mariball, you're on deck. Pepper Ryan, you're in the hole. It's going to be a 19 flat with a little trouble at the barrier, makes it a 29 flat including. 29 flat including. Jackson Mariball, let's go. Pepper Ryan, you're on deck. Kane Thar, you're in the hole. It's a 13-2 to start off with a little trouble at the barrier, makes it a 23-2, 23-2 including. That'll take us to Pepper Rhine. Keith Thor, you're on deck. David Gallagher, you're in the hole. Breakaway ropers, we are 5 away from going back to you. Macy DeHaan, Kenna Stratton, Ryan Shepik, have it on your mind. Fourteen and one takes us to Kane Thor. David Gallagher, you're on deck. Gail Espenshade, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there. Going to go now. David Gallagher. Kel Espenshade, you're on deck. Rio Nutter, you're in the hole. Breakaway ropers, we are down to the final 3. Macy, Kenna, Ryan, be getting ready. Eleven and nine takes us to Kale. Rio Nutter, you're on deck. Put us at 11 and 7. 11 and 7. Rio Nutter, you're going to close out the Hurlburt Insurance tie-down roping for this afternoon. Macy DeHaan, you're coming up right after this. Going to be a 12-4 to close out the Hurlburt Insurance tie-down roping. Unofficially going to be looking like Keaton Hayden 10-6. 10.6 Keaton Hayden leading it going into this evening. Moving back towards the breakaway to finish it up, Macy DeHaan, you're set to go. Kenna Stratton, you're on deck. Ryan Shempick, you're in the hole. As we're nearing the end of the first slack for the weekend, for those of you that have not been informed yet or just now joining us, please take note that on the social media Facebook pages of EWC and the Central Rocky Mountain region, you can find the live stream link for YouTube to check out tonight's performances as well as all other slacks and performances throughout the weekend if you're unable to attend in person. Also throughout the weekend, the Cottonwood Country Club $10 burger special throughout the rodeo in support of the Lancer Rodeo team. We say a huge thank you to them. And the vendor show and concessions located at the back, as well as the beer garden continuing throughout the rest of today and tomorrow as well, right there in front of the grandstands, with the performance tonight of a grand entry starting just before 6 p.m. We'll take a note time there. Takes us towards Kenna Stratton. Ryan Shepik, you're on deck. Reagan Delancey, you're in the hole. Going to take a no time there. Ryan Shepik, let's go to you. Reagan Delancey, you're on deck. Cedar Stewart, you're in the hole. And with that, we're going to swamp it around 1.9. 1 and 9 is going to move her to the number 1 spot for now with Reagan Delancey coming to us. Cedar Stewart, you're on deck. Tacey Gronkett, you're in the hole. Going to be a 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Cedar Stewart, let's go to you. Tacey Gronkett, you're on deck. Sierra Hilgenkamp, you're in the hole. We'll take a no time there. Tacey Gronkett, let's go. Sierra Hilgenkamp, you're on deck. Cadence Warren, you're in the hole. Take a note time. Sierra Hilgenkamp, let's go. Cadence Warren, you're on deck. Nina Bradley, you're in the hole. Trouble at the barrier makes a 2 flat into a 12 flat. 12 flat including Cadence Warren. Let's go. Nina Bradley, you're on deck. Faye Hillier, you're in the hole. Going to take a no time there with that and go to Nina Bradley. Faye Hillier, you're on deck. Going to take a no time. Brings us to the final run of the afternoon. Faye Hillier. We'll take a no time there, and that will conclude the first slack of the weekend here at the 2026 Eastern Wyoming College Lancer Rodeo. Once again, I want to remind you the grand entry will be starting just before 6 p.m. this evening, and if you're unable to attend in person, please check out the live stream link on the EWC or Central Rocky Mountain Region Facebook page.